Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Sunday night. Hopefully you've been enjoying PAX. I'll be honest, I haven't really been in... Honestly, a lot of the PAX streams this time around weren't really as interesting as I thought it would be. I don't know if it's just because I've watched PAX streams way too many times, or if the content's getting drier, but that's... didn't find anything, honestly, that stand out, or extremely entertaining to watch that was actually streamed. Kind of unfortunate, honestly. But we are back tonight to play a little bit more of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. It's hard to say, it's a grid-based RPG by Falcom. I like the start of it. I feel like we're still in the prologue though. So this is probably going to take us a while before we actually go off into the main adventure. But hopefully now with our father leaving us to go off on an adventure of his own, it is now time for our two characters here to enjoy their first day as they probably screw up everything, which is probably what we're going to be doing. So why don't we jump on in and play a little bit of Trails of the... Also, the button I pressed also mutes the stream. It's a wonderful thing. We're off to a great start for the start of this week. So, let's actually just jump on in. We're still in the prologue here, in the town of Verlant. Father's love, a new beginning. Bransel City and Bose City. Dangerous combustible objects prohibited. Good to know. Guess I can go to another city then. For now though, why don't we head off over to the Bracer Guild. Hey, it's these guys. Guess the kids are just playing. So, first things first, why don't we go over to the guild. See, what do we have here? Find the shiny rock. Client is Charles. Difficulty easy. I'd like someone to find my shiny rock. Please speak to me directly for details. I think I may have dropped it behind Melder's Orbital Factory. And the Milch Main Road Monster. A ferocious monster known as a pine plant has spotted roving Milch Main Road. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Interesting. Let's talk to Ina. Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Has your father already left? Yep, just barely. That's why we came here to find out what jobs he left for us. Sure. There are a total of 3 jobs I have lined up for you. For the first one, I'd like you to head out to the farm west of here. The farm west of here? Isn't that where Tio lives? Tio? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before. Tio Purzel. She was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Purzel farm owner's daughter. Oh, really? It's actually the Purzel farm that put in the request to have someone exterminate some monsters. Are they really having problems like that? Fortunately, nobody has been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset over the fields being destroyed by the creatures. Therefore, the guild received an extermination request. I never would have expected something like that to happen. Okay, we'll head out right now. Here, take this with you. Guild referral. This document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Please give it to the owner of the farm. We already know Tio's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary. But we'll take it just in case. She still doesn't understand that you're dealing with a business. So I think they left it behind the Orbital Factory, huh? Well, let's see. Is Melder's? Charles. There's Charles. This is really weird. Where could it have gone? Oh, excuse me, but can I ask you something? You didn't see a shiny rock around here, did you? Huh? A shiny rock? Yeah, that's right. One that sparkles. You didn't see a rock lying around anywhere, did you? Are you saying you lost something? I don't recall seeing anything like that. Do you know where you might have dropped it? My mom was calling for me, so I ran over to the general store where she was. I know I had it in my hand at the time, but when I came back, it was gone. When you say general goods store, you mean Mr. Rinnan's store, right? Did you look in front of his store? Obviously, that's the first place I looked. You don't need to treat me like a kid, you know. My, aren't you a charmer? Well, I already asked the Bracer Guild for help, so I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. If you do happen to come across it, give me a holler straight away. I'll probably be around. Alrighty, so let's go find a rock. Truly, a wonderful use of Bracer talent. I guess I'm bothering him. I should probably see if I could actually unlock any more parts here. Slots, Estelle. Let's see. That takes 50 of everything. Wow, that actually costs a lot. How much does it take for Joshua here? 30, 30. Yep, that definitely costs a lot. Definitely costs a lot. What quartz we have available? Ooh, there's a couple of them. Max EP, Dexterity. So basically, all of these just increase your stats. Interesting. Huh, cool. So... Oh. Huh? What's the matter? I wonder what that is. There's something shiny down there through the sewer grate. You're right. It looks like something must have fallen through. The sewers? Tell me you forgot about the sewers already. You know that smelly, monster-infested place where we were in not that long ago? Oh, right, those sewers. We weren't there during our practical training, right? The entrance to the sewers should be just behind the chapel. If you're so interested in what's down there, then how about we check it out a little later? Sure, let's do that. How about we go check it out now, because that's apparently where the stone is. There's the hotel. Where's the chapel? Going to guess, wow, Verlant is actually a gigantic town. Mayor's residence. Oh, it is. That is literally just the mayor's residence. Where's the chapel? Oh, hello. No, that's the wall. So, what's this say? That's the Malga Trail. How do... Milchmain Road. And how do I get to that, to get to the sewers? That leads to the main road. There it is. Let's go get a rock. Sounds like a perfect idea. Ooh, a strength up ability. I was actually curious, so this really is more... It's interesting that it's grid-based, but at the same time it's just so focused on... It's basic. So, like, you really could just attack your way through it.
Alright, we're good to go.
Take care of these guys, then. Oh, they hit hard. Oh, he had a strength up. Okay. That changes everything. Oh, I hope I calculated this right. Nope. Ah, I'm gonna get whacked. At least I got a heal. I wonder, actually. Yeah, something tells me I'm not gonna be able to hit that thing. I like the battle music.
Piece of cake.
A crisp onion. Interesting. Let's see. A Aha! I probably should have healed first. Definitely should have healed first. Oh yeah, I definitely should have healed first. Darn it.
Not now.
Oh, it doesn't cancel my turn. I'm dead, aren't I? I think I'm... Okay, I should probably actually kill you, this person last then. Wonder if that actually hits. Oh, good. It's instant. I don't know why he took so much damage from that, though. As long as I don't run into another enemy, I'll be fine.
Piece of cake.
Found a quartz fragment. I see now. The thing that we saw shining through the sewer grate was this. Seems like it. Quartz fragment, huh? Now we know why it was shining so much. The way it sparkles is so beautiful. It's made of septium too, right? Loosely speaking, yes, but let's talk about it later. This really isn't the place to have a leisurely chat. I guess you're right. No normal person would want to stay here any longer than they had to. Yes, let's get out of here. Ooh. Let's go and use that station. Let's actually try and get our allies up and at them. Let's go deliver that rock. Oop. This is a very condensed town. Here you go, Charles. Hey, is that rock? Could it be that? This is the rock you've been looking for? Yep, this is the one, my shiny rock. Why is it all dirty like this? Hey, don't you have something else to say before you complain? You guys are bracers, right? I've already paid your money to the guild. Therefore, I think I have the right to complain. That's not the problem here. Calm down, Estelle. He's just a kid. I know that, but... This quartz is what you were looking for, right? Yeah, that's the one. This rock is really quartz? I mean, the same kind of quartz that's in an ornament? Yep, that's the same kind of quartz made of sepet. It's chipped, so it doesn't function anymore. Let's see... But this rock belonged to an ornament. What's wrong? You seem a bit out of it. Who, me? Oh, it's nothing. I'm glad you found it. I guess that's about it then. Oh, that reminds me. I almost forgot. Here, take these. Drill meatballs. My mom gives me give these to me and tell me they're healthy, but kind of bitter, so I can't stand them. Anyway, I appreciate what you did for me today. Seriously, what a cheeky little kid. I'm sure it's a difficult age for him, but I wonder why he was searching for that quartz. What do you mean? Now that you mention it, it does seem a little strange. But, oh well, everything has something they think is important. Truer words couldn't be spoken. Perhaps that kid has an interest in ornaments. I, for one, don't see what's so interesting about those overly complex gadgets. It's part of your job to use them. My brain goes numb thinking about them. Except for the fact that you'll have to get used to them sooner or later. You won't be able to fulfill your job as a bracer if you can't use one. Alright, I'll try and learn. There we go. Let's see. Report! Aiden Emir, 30, and we're still a junior bracer. So So I think there's another one. A ferocious monster known as Pine Plant has been spotted roving the Milchmane Road. That didn't seem too hard. I like this. I like the world they created here. So let's see, I can actually probably buy some upgrades here. I wonder how important the upgrades actually are. Spikes. Looks like your stats actually go up naturally as well. That's actually good to know. A silver accessory, blindness, and pressure point. I think I'll actually hang on to my money. Now, why don't we go over? I believe this was Milchmane Road. Let's see. Oh, so I see. So the enemies actually appear. So enemies appear just as you're walking around. That's actually kind of neat, honestly. I wonder how important stats are in this game. I feel like they're probably really important.
We're good to go.
Let's see. I wonder what this big monster would look like. Pine monster, huh? Oh, I can't even actually use up, level up my use my craft skill. It's a shame, actually, she only has, support ones. Hoping, actually, she'll actually get a, an attack one. I think my characters are too strong for this. And I made a mistake. Focusing its power. Although I do like the fact that you don't have to actually move and then attack.
We're good to go.
Oh, what's a... I'm honestly expecting like some gigantic monster. I'm just killing the cats because I know they're easy to kill. There we go. I think the only weird thing is I'm surprised this game doesn't actually let you move and then attack. Like, you would think that would actually be an option if you're right next to an enemy.
Alright, we're good to go.
But I do actually appreciate that this game has the whole, setup where you can actually end up, going up against enemies. Let's see. Craft, dual strike. Let's kill this cat. I wonder actually how hard these things are to hit. So Lily Mover, 118. Really weak against fire. Okay, so you can actually hit them. They just do a lot of damage. And they also push you back. Which kinda makes sense, honestly. Alright, guess I only have this choice. wonder, do I get a full heal? I do get a full heal. Very nice. So, let's go see. Let me find this pine plant. Oh, hello. What's this? Are you the pine plant? No, but you are a very disturbing beetle. A red insectos. Ooh, you have a lot of HP. Actually, I'm starting to understand now why they have the grid system.
We're good to go.
Well, huh? Maybe it isn't here. Maybe this isn't the area. No, this can't be. Milchmain Road. Bridge checkpoint. This makes so much sense, actually, why they made them so far away. Although I don't appreciate how much damage they're doing. How much CP can you actually stack? I just realized that. That is a lot. Like, I would think there would be a cap.
Alright! We rule!
I'm guessing none of these are the pine plant. Go. I wonder how you can tell how many spaces you can actually move.
We're good to go!
Well, let's see. Is this still... Okay, so it is still Milchmain Road. Never mind. Apparently that wasn't the only area. Ooh, treasure chest. Ear balm. What's this pine plant look like? Oh, crap. Oh, good. Yes.
That's that then. Let's move out.
So, how far? Still the Miltrain Road. Okay, I guess the main road's actually pretty large. That's actually surprising. Oh, I'm gonna guess that's the pine plant. Well, since I'm here... Is there a town here? Bird Bridge, checkpoint. Ever since airliner flights began, there haven't been many travelers on the road. That's why guarding the checkpoint is so boring. The only one excited about the job is the chief. Huh. I would have thought... Well, if it isn't Estelle, and Joshua too. Hello, Mr. Ashton. Been a while since we last met. Yes, it has. Oh, I've heard my boy Luke caused you a lot of trouble, did he? I'm absolutely ashamed as a father. I'm sure it's perfectly normal for a boy his age to be naughty like that. I mean, even I ran outside of town when I was young. Yeah, and you're supposed to be a girl. You're certainly full of energy as usual. Wish I'd get back to Roland more often. Hasn't been long since I took this post, and for a moment there's a lot to do. Well, I found Luke's father, at least. But I guess what I should do then is heal up, and we're going to take the risk. Let's go see if that's actually the pine plant. A large monster is prowling around. Let's leave alone for a second. I completely forgot. We should probably save first. I would hate to actually lose all my progress. There we go. Now if we lose, let's fight him. Okay, he has a lot of... Pine plant is preparing to use hearts. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see if I can speed her up. At least it tells me what their weakness is. Oh, come on. It gets the heal. Oh, okay, yeah. So I had to use it in advanced. Okay. Interesting. Ah, of course it's only weak to fire. Well, let's see. Use a tier bomb then. I'm not gonna have him be KO'd twice this night. Wow, what a jerk. Exterminated monster on Milch Main Road. Wow, that was rude. And that's a problem. I'm okay with running. Did I?
Let's do this!
I accidentally pressed his special move. I just aggroed the Langels. I don't care if he runs, honestly. I just need to make sure I can get him alive. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, so Palms give a bunch of, Sepe. I wonder if you actually, like, do quests sooner. Obviously, well, no, we won't be doing many Bracer quests. I just wanted to see what, stuff was available. Okay. Reported results from Milch Main Road Monster. 600 Mira gained 3 BP. Yay! We're 8th class. Received information quartz as a perk. Good works. It seems you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finished any other jobs, please come back and report again. I really gotta stop doing this whole thing. Achievements... Losses, 3, so how many times you get knocked out. Interesting. Well, first things first, we need to rest. And then we'll head on out to our adventure. I believe our adventure takes us to a farm. Rest. So each area has also, you can trade in your quartz. I'm probably not going to trade in my quartz for anything, honestly. Because I want to unlock all my stuff. So, what I need to do... Let's see... It's my recipe book. I guess triangle. Let's see... Towns... Oh, that's actually nice. The nice parameters, pay... Perceive enemy status. Cooking, there's elemental. 200% damage is doubled, 50 damage is cut. Okay. There's all status effects. Battle order. Using S breaks, ignore battle order. Okay. S-Craft Max. Okay, so you have up to 200 CP in this game. Interesting. Magic setup. Don't have to worry about later. There's all the different types of quartz you can have in this game. All the different types of magics. How do we go to the second page? I guess we don't. Okay. Oh, nope, there it is. Find shiny rock, Milchmane monster. Here we go, pretzel farm. How did I press that? Okay, left and right on the D-pad. I actually like that. It's the whole turning of a page. Client Charizard. Pay 500 mirror. Direct request. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Bracer Guild. Direct request. Reports the Purzel Farm. And founded west and south bearing of the fork. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do one thing here. Can I buy anything from the bar? Shop wholesome pasta. I'll take some wholesome pasta. And what do you have for shopping? French fries. Armine eye. Flowery soda. Interesting. I think what I'll do, though, probably actually... Yeah, I think I'll be fine. What I want to honestly do is kind of save my money and wait for the next town, because items in this game seem to be kind of expensive. And I really want to make sure I don't just waste all my money. And that should be... There's the farm. I like the combat music, honestly. Oh, focusing power. How is she... Estelle! How are you missing so much? Oh, you got one more shot. Remind me to increase her agility, then.
Alright! We rule!
Plus, I need to save up all my quartz. So I can actually unlock all the orbs. So let's see. So it's a little weak to pretty much everything, actually. But for you, I'm gonna do craft. He doesn't get the luxury. Oh, he really doesn't get the luxury. What the heck's going on here? At least gets a heal. keep using craft.
Piece of cake.
What a savory pinion is, actually. I never actually took a look at my items here. Weapons, armor, healing. 120%, 120 healing, 5% to strength. Interesting. Inner bracer emblem. Overall kingdom map, monster guide. Bracer notebook. Okay. Let's go to the farm. No matter when we come here, this place is always so tranquil. It's hard to imagine monsters running amok here. I certainly don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone here to fill in us on the details. I wonder if Tio is home today. Wow, you can even actually go into all the buildings, too. It's Joshua! Did you come to play with me? I wish I had the time, but I'm afraid today I'm here for work. Work? That's no fun if we can't play. Maybe later if there's time. The kids here really like you, Joshua. Hi, Cher. How have you been? You know where your mom and dad are? They're not home right now. Tio's outside if you want to talk to her, though. Where is Tio? Hello, Tio. Okay, we'll go through the cows. Let's say hi to the cows. Hi, cow. Hey, Tio. Been a while, hasn't it? Estelle and Joshua too? Did you guys come here for a visit? Not exactly. We're here on Bracer business. We heard that you've been having some trouble with monsters. Estelle and Joshua that they are here to do their father's work because he is away. You finished all your training? That's wonderful news. Maybe you can help after all. So there really are monsters giving you trouble, huh? Regrettably, that's been the case for the past several days now. Thanks to which I'm suffering from a lack of sleep. It means the monsters only come out at night? You're very perceptive, Joshua. It'd be better if you got all the details from my father, though. I imagine he should be back from delivering the milk and vegetables any time now. Okay. Well, I better actually make sure I actually heal up. I guess I should be glad, actually, they made me do the whole healing bit. Else I wouldn't have a leg to stand on here. Wonder why I can't open the gate. That's a little odd. Can I go inside? Can I ransack your house? I'm gonna ransack your house. Aw, there's a nice little teddy bear too. This place is nothing but bedrooms, apparently. Oh, there he goes. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Purcell. How's everyone getting on these days? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. What brings you to the neck of the woods? Did you come to see Tio? We're actually just chatting with her outside. To tell you the truth, we're here on an errand today from the Bracer Guild. Estelle hands Mr. Purcell the guild referral, and Joshua explains they're taking over for their father while he is away. Is that so? Don't you think this job is a little dangerous just for the two of you to handle? I agree. I'd feel terrible if one of you were to get hurt. Don't sweat it. We're bracers after all. And taking care of monsters is right up our alley. The guild has even authorized us to carry out this task. If you wouldn't mind leaving it to us, we'd be more than grateful. Well, alright then. Go ahead and have at it. Thank you very much, Mr. Purcell. And can you tell us a little more about the monsters that have been wrecking your fields? I haven't been able to get a clear look at one yet, but they seem to resemble something like a chubby cat. As far as I can tell, 3 or 4 appear at night and raid our fields, gnawing on anything they can get their grubby little paws on. They don't seem threatening exactly, but they're extremely nimble. We've tried many times to capture them over the course of the last several nights, but to no avail. Sounds like a pretty strange bunch of creatures, if you ask me. Since they only appear in the cover at night, we'll have to wait for it to get dark. And how about taking a load off until then? I assume you'll also be joining us for dinner, right? You said the magic word. You bet I will. I'm a huge fan of your cooking, Miss Purcell. I can't wait. You should know how to please a woman who spends a lot of time toiling in the kitchen. And for that, I'll whip you up something special that'll live up to your expectations. Oh, that was delicious. Mom's cooking is as good as ever, Tio. That's because she gets excited to cook whenever we have guests over for meals. I feel really bad for Joshua, though. With the little ones jumping all over him like that. It's probably a good thing. Surprisingly enough, kids tend to latch onto him a lot. If anything, I'm more blown away by the fact that children enjoy playing with such a stick in the mud. That's a bit of an over-exaggeration, don't you? He's definitely courteous and maybe even a tad reserved, but get to know him, he's a really caring young man. In fact, he's not self-conscious about it, too. Gives him points in my book. Really think so? Think about it, with his striking facial features, mysterious amber eyes, and lush black hair. Only naturally he'd be a target for all the young girls. Is Joshua really that popular? Are you blind, Estelle? Rumor has it that more than just a few girls have asked to go out with him. I hear he turned them all down, though. I had no idea. Joshua never said a word to me about it. I don't know how I should even begin to describe his secretive nature after hearing this, but how utterly cruel of him not to confide in me. If you were a boy, I imagine it would be a different story, but as a girl, I don't think that's something he would talk to you about. The fact that you haven't fallen for him yourself is beyond me. Huh? Why would I? Estelle, you're in there, aren't you? Got time to do our rounds. Alright, I'm coming. I'll be back after Joshua and I get the job done, Tio. I'd like to continue this conversation then, okay? Alright, be careful out there, Estelle. That girl, she's either completely out of touch with matters of the heart or just plain dense. Or Joshua, he really has his work cut out for him. It seems as though the monsters always show up about this time. Better go outside and take a look. What's going on, Estelle? I've got to ask, Joshua. You don't happen to have any secrets you're not telling me about, do you? Come on now. Where are you coming up with this stuff? If you came to live with us, we've always done everything together, right? Even though we had our fair share of fights, they're all good memories for me now, and what I mean to say is, I've come to think of you as family in every sense of the word. Estelle. If there's anything on your mind that you'd like to talk about, I'm available to lend an ear. You know, about things like trouble with your love life and whatnot. What are you trying to say? Nothing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here to listen if you need someone to talk to, that's all. Let's hurry up and get out of here so you can kick some monster butt. What kind of nonsense is Tio putting into that girl's head? Secrets, huh? Wow, it's really dark out here in the countryside. So, Joshua, how do you think we should go about making the rounds? Let's see, how about we start by checking the house, around the house first, and then moving on to the fields, stable, and greenhouses. We'll be able to cover the entire farm doing it this way. Wow, you cannot... Thank goodness you actually can turn around the camera and such. They actually are giving me a reason to actually explore everything. I should have figured monsters wouldn't bother coming in here. The glow of the ornaments sure give this place a romantic ambiance. Makes me feel like it was all worthwhile just setting foot in here. Definitely a ditz, Estelle. At least it's better than being dense like someone I know. Just in case. Anything in the fields? It's awfully quiet. All I hear are bugs chirping. Doesn't look like as if they've shown up yet. I wonder if they're aware of our presence. Hey, Joshua, did anyone ever tell you that story as a kid? You know, the ones about babies being born in a cabbage patch? Now there's another question entirely out of the blue. And no, I was told about an angel with silver wings who delivers them. Interesting, so the explanation where babies come from differs depending on the region, huh? How about we get back to work? Game likes to indulge itself. Gameplay is not afraid of taking its time, that's for certain. No monsters here. Alright, let's keep moving. This is a game that definitely is not afraid of taking its time. Psst, look! Ow. It's getting away! Hey, get back here, you little furball! I can still sense its presence. It's staying put on the farm for the moment. Good, because it's about to get caught. Oh, well, there it is. I got him! I think it's time to teach this critter a lesson. Here's where our job really starts, so stay alert and don't let your guard down. Aw, he looks cute to catch and keep. Oh, never mind, that is a big boy right there. Crop Muncher! He tells me I'm gonna have to just use her to actually heal. Something tells me he's about to get hit, whacked. Or not! Crop Muncher is playing dead. Airstrike. Let's see. They don't have any weaknesses. Ah, come on. Well, at least it wasted its critical. Or not. Oh, please don't kill him. I guess she's actually my healer right now. That's actually good. It also shows what the turn order is if you take your turn. Alright. There we go. That takes care of one of them. Oh, that's not good. Now I know why they said, like, get your magic unlocked as soon as possible. There's a lot of healing. I don't know, I like the art style. I actually think these guys look kind of cute. No playing dead for you, buddy. As for you... Or at least move him forward. There we go. Now we just gotta deal with the giant crop monster.
Here I come.
I do like that there's limit breaks in this game. Ah, blinded. How rude. By the way, you're done.
Alright, we're good to go.
Got a dirty carrot. Meow. You. My goodness, the work of a bracer is something else. You kids have done a fine job rounding up these critters. It was nothing, really. I want to ask you, though, now that they've been caught, what do you plan on doing with them? I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Do we really have to exterminate them? I don't know, I think the kids might like him as a pet. I don't... Now that we've given these critters a good thrashing, I don't think they'll cause any more trouble. Estelle, how's that going to benefit anyone if we don't show these critters any mercy now? We're here to do a job by exterminating the monsters, remember? But... In any case, we're here to do a job in Dad's place. If the same thing happens again, what do you have to say for yourself? See what you're getting at, but... You know, it was only some vegetables that were damaged, so... What do you think about letting it slide this time? You know... Taking a beating like that, I'm sure they've learned their lesson. Yo, Miss Purzel. In this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. I'm against killing them too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is, we're all living beings trying to survive on the same island, or same land. To some degree, I think we need to be mindful of those creatures living around as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing these critters just once? Understood. This is coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss. I won't object to your request. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know I had you two come all the way up here. I'll make sure to reinforce the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. And that's that. Alright, you critters, you better count your blessings. If we catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram! Yeah! I think they would have made good pets. Well, I'll consider this matter closed. Tonight's been a long night. How about we head back to the house and hit the sack? The two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me. I appreciate your hospitality. Man, I'm beat. Really late, so how about we hit the sack? Joshua? What's wrong? I'm sorry. I made the situation really awkward for everyone. What are you talking about? What happened back... Are you talking about what happened back outside? Don't sweat it. I guarantee nobody thought anything of it. Really, your judgment was most sound of anyone's. No, it wasn't. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent is all. Even now, I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those creatures out of their misery. Unlike you and Tio, I don't feel any compassion. It's at times like this, I really begin to loathe myself. It's almost as if there's something wrong with me as a person. Maybe some part of my heart is broken or something. Joshua! Don't you dare say things like that about yourself. Estelle? I've watched almost everything you've done for the past 5 years. And I'm confident in saying that I know your strengths and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you yourself. I won't allow you to just disregard everything with such a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say you're broken again. I'm sorry, it was foolish of me to say that. As long as you understand what I said, that's what really matters. You know what? Believe it or not, I was happy to hear you admit how you felt. Why? Your real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whenever you're troubled or worried, you just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. It's a little upsetting for someone who's supposed to be your family. Estelle, Joshua, you were able to lay bare your own weakness today. You learned to trust in someone other than yourself. And for that, I'm happy. I don't know what your point is, but I'm amazed you can just stand there and say something as embarrassing as that. I've got a whole lot more where that came from. How about we call it a night? After all this endless running, I'm about ready to drop. Alright then. Have a good night, Estelle. And thanks. You're welcome, Joshua. Sleep tight. Thank you both. You did us all a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please don't worry about it anymore. We're able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, please let the Bracer Guild know. That'll definitely be the first place we contact. Come and visit again sometime when you're free, okay? I'd love to have you over for the night again when things are convenient for you. I'll treat you to some of my best cooking the next time you come. Thanks for the invitation, Tio and Mrs. Purcell. We'll definitely be back to take you up on that offer, that when our workload settles down. Alright, how about we head back to the guild? After we report this one, we can start on the next. Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. And into a fight. See, I don't think I have a little bit of a weakness, but I'm not gonna bother. I can just straight attack. I'm curious, honestly, about one thing though about this game. How, if it's closer to ease, or if it's closer, or if it's just like its own standalone thing. Because I'm always actually curious about the math, about the numbers. I mean, right now, I'll tell you this right now, I do not appreciate getting attacked like that. Although I do like the bonus system.
Alright, we're good to go.
Very interesting system. Although I really, let's see, how close? Status. There we go. A little... Not gaining much experience, unfortunately. I don't really like fighting those plants, though, to be honest. Well, I do wish she had a combat art, honestly. I'm also surprised you don't have, like, a heal ability. That's honestly, to me, actually the big surprise in this game. But I guess when you have a grid-based system, I guess you could just run.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, let's go rest. How much does actually resting in this hotel cost anyway? How much was it? Yeah, it's 20, and it's nothing. Probably should have actually just healed him. Right. Let's go turn in that quest. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? We hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gives Aina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. 1,000 Mira. You see, so you ended up setting the monsters free because the Perzel family requested you to do so? I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things like that? The mission of Bracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a Bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking Bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. Sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to the big lead sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything, so what have you gotten lined up for this time? Another good monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. Your next job will entail the transport of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Mayor Claus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? You think it'll be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak to the mayor directly about the job details. Let's go see. Anything else? Wow, that is a lot of new ones. I'm looking for a rare mushroom that grows only where rich deposits of septium in the ground. It'd be an easy, fun job. Landing port. Elders has something. Now, looking for someone to replace a malfunctioning orbment light in a road lamp on Milchmain Road. I'm searching for a flower known as a bear claw and a savory pinion. The former is native to the forest south of Roland, and the latter comes from insect-like monsters. The soldiers stationed at Vert Bridge or undergo special training. We're looking for a few good men or women to play the parts of enemy soldiers. Interesting. Wait, one said short? Okay, orbit placement. Well, let's go take care of that then. Elders? Oh, Freddy needed it. On number 6. Okay. Sixth road lamp from Roland's west entrance. Great. 544818. Hopefully. Cancel the job and then come back. Ugh. That doesn't sound good. Let's see. So that's a sign. I'm guessing these are lamps then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5, and number 6. It says road lamp number 6 on the panel as well. Unfortunately, it may not be that easy. What do you mean? Monsters! Where'd all these monsters come from? It looks like the orbment really has burnt out. Anyway, one of us will need to fend off these monsters while the other replaces the orbment. Yeah, you're right. Well then... leave these monsters to me. Interesting, only letting you have one person. Only reason I choose Estelle is because she can actually heal herself. So yeah, I should probably just do attacks. I'm surprised they can actually move this much. Oh, at least they don't do a lot of damage. At least they don't do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's right. Give me that heal. Well, if I'm gonna take the strength buff. That's actually cool what you can do in this game with that. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Or am I? I guess I am. I wonder what the exclamation is. Critical! Stop the caster then.
We're good to go.
That was only 4 experience. Ew. So have you monsters had enough? She goes again. How's everything on your side, Joshua? Putting in the combination right now. Let's see, it was 544818, I think. I'm okay here, so just focus on your work. Alright, it's open. All we need to do is replace the orbment. Come on, come on, come on, you monsters. Sorry to kept you waiting, Estelle. Our work is done here. Huh? Done? Wait, so you've already replaced the orbment? Yep, I don't think we'll need to worry about any more monsters. That's it. You sound like that's a bad thing. It must be your imagination. It's all about fighting for her. He only cares about the fight. Not that that's a bad thing. It's a shame I don't see this art style anymore. I know I don't have much exposure to it, like, I only think of Oath of Elgana and such, for it. Apparently there's nothing to report. Oh, I see, so you can just do multiple jobs then. Okay. Well, that changes things. Impede 2 quartz. This is a quartz? Yep, it's an Impede 2 quartz. Prevent an enemy's arts. Pretty useful if you use it effectively. Nice. That's actually kind of cool, honestly. You just keep working on doing doing quests and such, and even actually marks what your main one is. Let's see. Looking for a rare mushroom, haven't come across that yet. Difficulty high, difficulty low. Difficulty high. Mistwald South? I don't know which way to get to go to Mistwald. Honestly, when I usually do an RPG, I kind of like doing the side stuff first. Just kind of show what the game actually is all about. I guess if anything, I shouldn't actually worry about it, because I don't want to try and 100% the game. But why don't we report this last mission and get our reward, because we didn't... That's apparently how we get our money in this game. Actually, that probably is what I should be doing. I should actually go and take care of all these. Terms, medium. Medical necessities. Oh, he was the one who needed it. Mushroom hunt. Orvid. Waiting at that. What the heck is Orvid? Is this guy Orvid? Darn bracers, how long do they intend to keep me waiting? If I don't hurry and get here, I'm going to miss my flight. Oh, how rude. Huh? Well, I'll be. That's the bracer emblem, if I'm not mistaken. I'm waiting for you to show up. I have an urgent job, so do you have any time to hear my request? Sure. What do I need to do? Let me formally introduce myself. Orvid, representative of Orvid Company. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. It's nice to meet you. You're quite young, if I do say so myself. Actually, you're pretty new to this whole bracer thing. Greenhorns? Oh well, I guess you'll have to do. Pardon? Never mind, I was just talking to myself. Alright, let's get down to business. Please excuse my lack of decorum, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Sure. At the moment, I'm looking for a rare mushroom called the firefly fungus. It's said to only grow in soil rich with septium. There are records of it being picked here in Roland, but no shops seem to carry it. However, it is vital necessity that I get my hands on one, so I put a request at the guild house. Soil rich with septium, I can only think of the Malga Trail as a possible location. You know any other characteristics of these mushrooms? It seems it normally grows in areas with patches of grass. However, since it is buried in the dirt, if you don't look closely, you won't find it. Geez, this one sounds like it's going to be a pain. Once you dig it up, you'll know if it's a firefly fungus or not. For one thing, it grows with a light green color. That's why it's called a firefly fungus. Well, that makes sense. Alright, have I explained things clearly enough? Basically, all we need to do is find a glowing mushroom in a patch of grass along the Malga Trail, right? Looks that way to me. Well, if they're really growing in the ground, we probably won't be able to find one so easily. If you're in any trouble, come back and speak with me again. Alright. Let's see. Yep, Malga Trail. This is honestly, to me, like the slowest paced of the, of adventures I've probably have had to play for RPGs. Because normally, like, the call to action is immediate. And that, to me, is actually probably the most interesting part about this game. It's like, it has no problem saying, nope, you just take your time, enjoy the adventure. Enjoy the adventure. Just do a craft. Personally, I expected like this game to be... Well, I know there's actually... I can press one button to actually speed things up. But I don't think it's really needed. Because all it really does is actually speed up the game. Like so.
Wing rule.
Like, you can literally just hold down a button and speed everything up. Found a reviving balm. Patches of grass, huh? Amalgam mine. Let's see. The chest is empty. I wonder whose fault that is. It's over by the tower. Probably actually by the mine now that I think about it. If I take a look at my report, let's see. Mushrooms. Grassy patches along the Malga Trail. Okay, that's a pretty good indicator saying I can't turn this camera. You know what this music actually kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, actually. Looks like I have more enough defense to actually not worry about these guys actually killing me now. I think it's only the flowers now I have to worry about. It's like you also get items from just whacking them on the head. It's interesting that your actual reward is indirect in this game as well.
We're good to go.
You can apparently also tell the color, too. Well, something... No, I guess I don't have to fight everything. I was about to say, it's like, if I had to fight everything, that's actually going to be a problem. Let's see... Patches of grass... Apparently she needed even less healing.
We're good to go.
I'm surprised they also are really fine with just giving such little experience. It doesn't mean I'm gonna have to actually kill those plants if I want to actually explore those patches. Wow, those guys hit like trucks. I do appreciate the fact that I can't actually speed this whole thing up, though. Unless I miss. That fucking sucks, actually.
Alright, we're good to go.
Let's see. Anything by the mine? Don't think I turned around enough. Nope. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Let's do this!
Let's see if this actually kills him. Okay, good. Makes things a whole lot easier. This is definitely going to be a long journey, honestly. Like, to me, that's honestly the biggest surprise with this game. Is that it really is just... It knows it's a long journey. Oh, thank goodness it missed. A waste of a turn, honestly. No.
Piece of cake.
Plants. Oh, hello. There was actually something else there. Anything? Nope. I'm not gonna bother with the mine, not yet. At least. Ugh, should have actually taken some, I should have actually gotten that. I like the kid's advice, or the people's advice saying you need to buy items is kind of bit important, actually. Let's see. Well, I have 5% strength, so let's see if that does anything. Sorta. Really? They just all go for Estelle. Interesting. Okay. Care of you. Nope, too late. Can she heal herself? She cannot. Well, she can use an item at least.
We're good to go.
And that's the difference between having to use items or not. Why am I supposed to buy some items then? Oh, he had critical.
We're good to go.
Let's see. Yep, good. This is the way I probably need to go. I'm not exactly fond of constantly having to do this. Okay, so that's what it does. So it just says, hey, you're just gonna be using your ability.
Here I
come! Doesn't look like your crafts level up either.
We're good to go.
A white bracelet. Oops. I'm so not used to having to actually put this stuff on. White bracelet. Prevents blindness. Why not? Oh, I don't even have boots. No wonder why. Well, I'm guessing this is our stuff. Aha! A sudden outburst. I found it! Gotta claim our prize. Isn't that... You think so too? The place is growing, seems about right. And it's got that soft green glow. It's gotta be that firefly fungus that What's-His-Face was talking about. I mean, Orvid, right? Yeah, that's who I meant. Doesn't look all that tasty, but it sure is pretty for a mushroom. Looks like the glow of septium, if you ask me. Septium? What's up, Joshua? I may be worrying too much, but I think you'd better put that mushroom in your bag quickly, Estelle. What the? Just like I figured. This mushroom attracts... Estelle, look out! Well, that answers that question, then. Okay, she actually can't attack him. At least they're the little cats. I mean, flying cats. Wouldn't you want to have a pet that can, flying cat pet? I mean, if all things were real in a from a fictional world. As long as they weren't the plants, as long as they weren't the plants, we were fine. I do need to, when I get to the store, I'm buying myself some boots. I thought they gave me an entire suit of armor.
Piece of cake.
That was a surprise, I tell ya. You put that thing away? Yep, it's all taken care of. The light emitted by raw septium has the power to attract monsters. This mushroom also seems to have the same effect. That sneaky merchant. Never mentioned a single thing about this. Anyway, let's hurry back to town. Right. Wait till I get my hands on you, conniving merchant. The job of racer is never done. Let's see. Actually, I probably should hang on to her arts. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. I was also afraid of that happening too. Well, at least he gets 2 turns in a row, apparently. How did you miss 4 times? You're not even gonna live.
We're good to go.
Oh, for items you have to walk right next to him. Interesting. Now I wonder if there's AoE in this game. Well, good. All things being equal, at least one of them missed. That's a short ditty for combat. That was an extremely short ditty for combat.
We're good to go.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna use my last ornament here for her to heal us. There we go. Let's get on out of here. Only things I want to be fighting are more cat people. No more bugs, please. Alright, let's give him his mushroom. Here you go, Orvid. What's that you say? You found the mushroom? Yep, we found it, alright. Oh, wonderful. It might be different than the one we heard about from you. You see, this monster attracts mushrooms. Well, it's like this. Even though you knew the risk, you hired us for the job, Orchid? What? How was I supposed to know something like that? And besides, the brace's job is to deal with danger, right? Well, a little heads up would have been nice so we could have at least prepared. Never mind us, the big question here is your motive. What do you intend to use this mushroom for? Yeah, this thing could be a weapon. Fess up, you had some big nefarious plan in mind, right? A nefarious mushroom plan. What? Isn't it obvious what it's going to be used for? For cooking, of course. What? Cooking? Are you trying to tell me that people actually eat this thing? This is why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. In the hands of a skilled chef, the more distinct the ingredients, the more profound the taste. And from that perspective, the firefly fungus is the king of them all. This is, no doubt, the ultimate ingredient. But pretty much what you're saying here is that it's people with bizarre eating habits. It's the talk of one unacquainted with true delicacy. Then again, commerce such as yourselves would have never had an opportunity to try such dishes. Praise be to heaven for that. I never want to gnaw on a ratty green mushroom like that. Agreed. It looks pretty nasty. Anyway, I have other business preparations to make. Now, if you don't mind, I'd ask that you hand over that mushroom and leave. Yeah, please take it. On behalf of this mushroom, I shall turn a blind eye to your ignorance. And as promised, I will pay you, so be grateful to your client. Nobody's going to buy that mushroom, I hope you know. Come on, Joshua, let's go. Please excuse us, we'll be going now. Yes, please do. Wow, they actually, I'm actually surprised this game actually, gives you a lot of little side quests and such. I bet I'd probably actually do all of them, at once. The only two left are the soldier training and medical necessities. I'll even list the pay, too. So, first things first. We are buying some boots. Oh, we could have bought... Well, why not? Let's splurge. Buy 2 pairs of boots. And... what's our strength? 4 and 3, then. I'm actually curious enough now. I'm going to buy these. Yes, they have leather vests. I keep pressing triangle as my menu button. I'm never gonna get used to that. There we go. Dirks, Kunai. There we go. I wonder if that actually improves my damage output. So let's see. It's the Garoon Gate. I don't know where this mist is, though. Well, let's go to the soldier training, then. Oh, wait, right. I should probably rest at an inn first. That would be the smart thing to do. Let's go and do that. Kinda need my magic. And I probably actually looks like I might be able to unlock another quartz slot too. Probably I'll unlock another one for Estelle. Let's see, slot Estelle. Yep, just barely. Wonder if I can get this one opened up yet. Nope. I'm sure we'll get plenty. That costs 50, that costs 80. What does Joshua's stuff cost? Okay, his just costs 30 and 30. So what I can do now... all quartz okay. I can increase her defense even more. Increase her agility. Prevents enemy arts. With 50% success. Able to perceive information. That's... That actually honestly sounds pretty nice, honestly. Let's increase that. Let's add that information. I just realized I also got some magic for that, too. I enjoy how this is such a lighthearted game. But I'm just surprised, like, it's very slow-paced. At least if you try and do all the side quest stuff. And the only, like I said, I want to do the side quest stuff at first. Why wouldn't you do all the side quest stuff for your people? A simulated battle to whip my men into shape. So I put in a request to put in a few good women. Men and women to play the soldier. Yep, let's do it. Go ahead and take a break until preparations are ready. If I don't have you in tip-top condition, there's no point in doing training. I'm surprised this game doesn't have, like, a time thing going. Alright then, training begins now. Everyone advance 5 steps forward. Ready yourselves. I know I was bored before, but... I know it's just training and all, but it still scares the living daylights out of me. This is a training exercise, so please refrain from speaking. We all need to take this seriously as if this were a real battle. Estelle and Joshua, you don't need to hold back on my men. That was my intention from the beginning. Do as you request. Thanks! Forward! Aww. Royal Army Soldier, a member of Vert Bridge Garrison. They have 0 motivation, but lots of power. Oh, that's actually nice for information. Just how much experience they offer, how much sepith they offer if you take care of them. Now it makes me wonder if I can actually steal from them. Ooh, they actually do have some power. Paintball! Oh, that's good. They do a lot of damage, though. Unfortunately, they divided themselves. You never want to divide yourselves. I don't think these guys actually have a weakness for anything. Nope. No weaknesses. That's not good. Man, I'm glad I bought the upgrades.
Good to go.
Ooh. Cease fighting. This training is over. Ow, ow, ow. My goodness, it's finally over. Good job, everyone. Did I say pathetic? You guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you be quiet. We're not all feral kids like you. Could you try and say that one more time? Knock it off, Scott. Training is over. You seriously need to cool down too, Estelle. I hate sore losers. Private Scott, Private Harold, I think what Estelle said just a moment ago is how citizens of this region really feel. Do you really have what it takes to protect them? Seems as though the both of you need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. Yeah, it's kind of rough actually being taken seriously. In peaceful times in peaceful lands. Thanks to you, I think my soldiers have gotten the wake-up call they needed. There's no need to thank us, it's us who be thanking you. This was excellent training. Can you agree, this was a good learning experience. If you think so, then you're set for life as bracers. Though our positions may be different, we are both here to serve the public. Although I can't do much else, I'll pray for success for the both of you. Sure, and thanks again. Take care of yourself. I will, and I hope to be seeing you again sometime. Alrighty. Oh, good. That's right, I forgot this game actually does have an auto-saving feature. Very useful function. The only thing I'm missing right now, honestly, I'd like to mess around with is the cooking in this game. Where do I get... I said... Where's the last one, then? Let's see... Oh, south of Roland. Okay. Well, let's go and get that item, then, for the priest. You can probably actually get it without even talking to him. But let's actually talk to him. Chapel. Where is the chapel, actually? Where is this chapel, anyway? Oh, right, it was down here. This is the sewers. What, does the church not? Okay, the church does have an entrance. Important for the individual preparing for the future and deciding what one wants to do. I guess he's not the person we need to talk to. Mr. May. Let's see. Is this, I thought? Yeah, Father Divine. I guess I just need to get him the items then. Yep, I guess I just need to go get the items then. Alright, let us go and do one more run for items, and then we will move on with the story. I wonder how fast Turbo Mode actually is. That's fast. That is fast. That was really fast, actually. That was a long path, too. And that was an accident. Oh well. Only one experience, you're kidding me. That is a major reduction of damage, too. Okay, I'm starting to actually like the whole, Oh, now I see why I should actually be fighting... Now I see why I should be fighting those things now. Actually, no. Craft. Rolling around. I do appreciate you can actually just speed up everything. It's a nice thing. I think I might actually, like, if I'm doing, like, roaming around stuff, I'll just be using it a little bit more liberally. Although I do see now the purpose of fighting all those, all these big guys. What do they want? Ah, this must be the enemy. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. So, a Mars Sparrow. And Red Insector. Take care of him. Let's see, can I actually... Yeah, I can heal him. Ah, that's the one thing that sucks. It seems like you'll miss both of them regardless. Can he actually... He could probably actually take another hit. Or she can actually hit her.
That's that.
Is that the bear claw? Tender poultry. Nope, that's actually not what I needed. What was it I needed? A bear... Searching for a flower known as a bear claw. Oh. Oh, that changes everything then. I thought I was looking for, Oh crap, I thought I was... Do I even have a bear claw then? Oh, do I actually already have a bear claw? And just not even know about it? Nope, I don't have a bear claw. Well, at least it gives me an, East Mistwald. Perfect. That's actually where I need to go. That's a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. I'm surprised these guys actually do a lot of damage. At least Arts literally just cast across the entire field. That's actually really nice. Let's see. You guys aren't weak to anything. Right out of range. Go. And we healed him again. I'd definitely say if like you're really wanting to hurry through your battles and such, to use the auto, to use the turbo mode. Let's see. Ooh, there's probably something. There's probably a chest up here. I think I'll be a little bit more liberal of using this though. It's a shame Estelle doesn't have an, well, I mean, she has her S1, but I don't really want to use her limit break. I guess nothing. That's a little disappointing. Although I will admit, I kind of like the brakes, like the interrupt system. That's kind of nice. Getting hit, however, not so much.
Piece of cake.
Maybe I should have actually just done the main quest. I only need a flower, so... Oh, what the heck? Oh, these don't look good. A gummy eyeball. The forest mist. Difficult to hit. Well, that tells me to actually use arts then. They just sealed my arts. That was rude. I wonder. Yeah, so they literally have things you just have to attack. That I'm not too much of a fan of, honestly.
Alright, we're good to go.
But at least they're finally actually giving me things that give me experience. And also, I'm noticing I don't have a map for this area. That's actually a little worrying. I think I bit off more than I can chew. I think I better run, actually, after this. I'm gonna guess they're actually weak to fire. Yes, they are. Thank you.
We're good to
I'm
go.
honestly surprised how rough actually the combat is in this game. Alright, we're out of here. We are definitely not ready for this. That's also not good. At least poison's removed after you've finished combat.
Not now.
Oh, come on! Alright, get me out of here. I guess if I don't have a map, I can't do anything about it. Ooh. Now I actually have to be careful. Well, as long as I follow the road, I'll be fine. I guess we'll go for the bear claw last then. That will be the last thing we'll actually do. We'll actually have to do it tomorrow. At least I know this game's not gonna be a pushover then. I'm surprised, honestly. I was actually wondering why I wasn't getting any actual experience, and now I know. Clearly I'm either over-leveled for all this stuff. Actually makes me want to do this then. Do I have the money for this? I do. What, do we have 31, 30? Yeah, no, I actually do want to do this then. There we go. And then we'll rest at the end. Well, I guess it's a good thing we did all those jobs then. It all balances out. We used up all our money though, unfortunately. But tomorrow though, we'll head on over to the mayor's house, and we will see what he actually wants. Actually, I think we didn't turn one in. Yep, we didn't turn that in. Hey, merit, we got 500 plus 200, because apparently we did it really efficiently. But I think that will do it for us tonight. Can I actually see how much stuff I have? I guess not. How? I'm surprised it actually doesn't show. I guess under orbments it'll show what I have. No, it actually doesn't show me how much stuff I have. I guess it's only done in shops then. Yep, it's only done in shops then. So if I want to actually get... If I want to make more stuff here, I have to actually make these. Interesting. If I want to get more Joshua stuff here, I've got to get more blue. Alright. Well, this honestly seems like it'd be a good place to stop, actually. Tomorrow, though, we will actually just start focusing on our main story for this game. I wanted to actually do the side quests because, well, this is your hometown, so why not actually enjoy looking around. But for now, though, why don't we take a look and see who else is streaming tonight here. There's actually only one person I know who's streaming right now, and that is Cthulhu the Third. And he's actually playing through a bunch of Genesis games. So I always recommend him as a really awesome retro streamer. And his streams are always extremely chill. And he's actually playing some more unknown and lesser played other Genesis games. So you're not going to see like the Sonic the Hedgehogs or anything like that, because one of his viewers compiled him a list of at least what hopefully are decent Sega Genesis games. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have a great start to your week. Just as a quick update, there might be, depending on what's going on, there might be changes to my schedule. I'm not completely sure, but I will of course let you know should anything change and if any streams actually need to be cancelled. But until then, though, take care.